Everyone's real geeked up this morning, I'll say, about our next guest because he is responsible for some of the cartoons that you probably grew up with and still love to this day. Ron Campbell, legendary animator here in Green Bay. Good morning.
Good morning. Great to be here.
Well, thank you. We'll talk about your event at the Art Garage in just a few minutes, but let's talk about some of the things that we all know that you're responsible for really bringing to life, including the Beatles Art, Scooby-Doo, Smurf, Rugrats.
Well, most of your childhood, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
You know, some of the happiest memories of your childhood were watching Saturday morning television. And now I do paintings based on the cartoon films that I helped make. And people come in and get all nostalgic and love to look at the paintings and chat with me about their experiences as a child.
Talk about what that was like working on some of these classic shows, then seeing it loved by so many families.
What was it like? It was a great deal of fun. You know, 50 years of fun, that's all I had. I never woke up in the morning and said, oh, darn, I've got to go to work. You know?
We're looking at some of the Beatles art. That's what has brought you to Green Bay, right? Talk a little bit about what we can see if people come to the Art Garage.
Well, I did a lot of animation on a film called The Yellow Submarine, you might have heard of. And I now do paintings based on my memories of that film. And I directed the Beatles television cartoon show, a 67 share no less, for that show. Very, very popular. All the young children of that age just went bananas over the Beatles, you know. And also I do a lot of paintings on Scooby-Doo and many of the shows that I was involved with, yeah.
What changed in those 50 years as an animator, working from gels and slides to iPads?
Well, the biggest change, I suppose, would be the budgets and the amount of money devoted to the manufacturing of the cartoons. Yeah, that would be the biggest change.
Sure. So what is your method, I guess, what was your method when you were doing these cartoons? Was there a script and a storyline first, or what came first?
Yeah. Every film starts with a script, of course, and then it starts with a lot of arguments about what lines should be which in and which taken out. And then the voice actors come in and give their interpretation in it, and then a storyboard is made, the animation's done, the ink and paint's done, the camera went blah, 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 blah. It's like building a car or making an airplane or something. It's a process, you know. So.
And you would use, I mean, you're not doing these on computer, you know, for your 50 years.
No. I stopped on the very last scene of the very last film that was made by hand, you know, and everything after I quit is all computers.
Any characters that you can lay claim to? I mean, from concept on?
Oh, yeah, a lot of characters on my own show, The Big Blue Marble, which won a Peabody, a very unusual award for children's shows. But actual specific characters, I was always a production man. I helped make the films. And I came in always after the script. Not always, I wrote some scripts, but mostly after the scripts were written, and I helped make the finished film.
So when we come to the Art Garage this weekend to meet and see you, we also have a chance to buy some of your artwork. Is that right?
Yes, it's free to get in, free to come up and chat with me about your memories of your childhood days watching the cartoons I helped make. I do paintings. If you buy a painting, I do another painting for you on your certificate of authenticity. A lot of fun for people. I even do free drawings for little children, so long as you're about this high, you know.
My kids will be ducking down.
Right. So it's a nice experience for me, especially because I get to meet the audience that were once just numbers on a page.
Sure, sure. Well, it is an amazing opportunity. No, you know, if we live an hour away or right here in Green Bay, you can come and meet Ron Campbell. He'll have a lot of his art for sale. Come and talk to him. I mean, we could have done 10 minutes on this segment. It's so fascinating. This is happening at the Art Garage, which is on Main Street in Green Bay, July 12th through the 14th. He came in early to be here this morning, and we sure do appreciate that. Thanks, Ron.
Been my pleasure. Thank you.